This new ad that is out by the United States Army is causing a lot of people to question what is going on. Why? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that ad. That's what's got people questioning what's going on. The ad is a completely normal ad where it's showing people in the Army being all they can be, which again is the best slogan that they've ever had. But it's a big departure from the strategy that the United States military has been using lately, the woke strategy. Basically saying that most of the white people in the military are racist. We need to promote based on race, gender, and everything but performance. And we need to know the biographies of everyone involved.
This is the story of a soldier who operates your nation's Patriot missile defense systems. It begins in California, with a little girl raised by two moms. Although I had a fairly typical childhood, took ballet, played violin, I also marched for equality. I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age. When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctors said she might never walk again. But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet, eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom. With such powerful role models, I finished high school at the top of my class, and then attended UC Davis, where I joined a sorority full of other strong women. But as graduation approached, I began feeling like I'd been handed so much in life, a sorority girl stereotype. Sure, I'd spent my life around inspiring women, but what had I really achieved on my own? One of my sorority sisters was studying abroad in Italy. Another was climbing Mount Everest. I needed my own adventures, my own challenge. And after meeting with an Army recruiter, I found it. A way to prove my inner strength and maybe shatter some stereotypes along the way. I'm U.S. Army Corporal Emma Malone Lord, and I answered my calling.
Again, in that first ad, you may have noticed you don't know who's gay or straight or trans or bi. You don't know their parental situation. You don't know anything about them, except that they're hard-charging soldiers accomplishing a mission, which is how they sold the Army to me before I joined. And on Veterans Day, it's nice to see them going back to that. And there's a reason they're going back to it. They have to. Recruiting's down 25% because they kick people out for stupid reasons, like the vaccine, and they're not welcoming them back with back pay and trying to help them get back in, get those numbers back up. Now, it's not because the economy's going great. That's when recruiting usually struggles. It's because people don't want to join. They've made it super woke, and the people they would normally pull from are being told they're bad, they're toxic. Well, when the shit hits the fan, you're going to want those toxic people in those foxholes. And maybe this is the Army saying, please come back. Let's see if they do.